His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material. No, he already is a sergeant. That's what you're feeling. He just wasn't sure what you are.
Good shit. Good shit. Okay. We're back up to 3 levels up? God damn, alright. That opens up some more cases. Alright, we're still waiting on this. So we have to determine where the shop came from. Let's try the bookstore real quick. I imagine they're going to be closed, though. You made crazy progress right there?
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That Ruby of yours?
You found the biggest threads to follow? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. And?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clasia. It was nice and Ruby-centric in the end.
What do you mean?
Anything struck you a bit off about this mishmash?
Didn't have to come from the roof. Could have come from anywhere on the coast.
Absolutely. It could have come from anywhere, but you're suddenly so certain it came from the roof behind the window.
What was jacketed? They don't just leave those everywhere, do they?
Good point. It is rather rare these days, but do continue.
Turned out the bullet was an antique.
True. Strange how you conducted the whole advanced ballistics analysis, and then hand-waved it?
The footprints in the pinball didn't fit with the odd souls prints at this crime scene.
No, they didn't.
No one has mentioned hearing a shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
Done thinking about this stuff.
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now. You know that. Free as a bird on that roof. Lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me? Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
That was interesting. Oh, it's locked. Shit. Okay. I don't think we really have time to walk down to the fishing village. Oh, shit.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Yes, I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
Yes.
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
Shoot.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Kortenaer. That's E-L-L-I-S Kortenaer. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, 09.
National color in it.
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
According to Clasia, Lele said his real name wasn't really his. Perhaps that's because he was fostered.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Any information on Sprouse
None,
prints?
officer. Sorry.
Leaf compactor?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
All we have to connect in Colonel is an armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
Well, now we have his name and service record.
The name. This is very good. Ellis Kortenaer.
This means something to him, to know that name. like naming a case. It's important. Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
Nope.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a
Fuck yes. Okay.
Yes?
Tell me
What
about
do you
the
want
case.
to know? No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay. He probably isn't mysterious. Okay,
As you know, there was considerable interest in this case at my station, but probably not for the reasons you have in mind.
I guess it sells them.
Excellent. Was there anything else? Good. What about me? No.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
What can I do?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Except you throw them.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Oh,
Good.
no.
Let's change the subject.
Right to work! Right to work!
You're a mercenary hired by Wild
Shame
Pines.
on you!
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab. I won't have talk like that around here. You understand?
It just has to be said. That was not a convincing line.
Tribunal being convened by any chance?
Fucking fuck.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
There could be weapons aiming at us right now, somewhere above, in the buildings. The other merc. Don't push this, he's thinking. This is not the time. The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right-to-work dance back on.
Good shit, good shit. So we still have to figure out where the... Still have this. I could go talk to Everett real quick. Let's try that. See if he has something to say. We go around, we talk to Everett, see if we can poke that bear a bit more, and I think that's going to be it for the day. Because I don't feel like walking all the way out to the fishing village this stream. We'll do that next time. We're getting close, though. I don't think this Ruby did it. Something seems a little too easy about that being the answer. I do think we need to talk to her, though. Okay, so let's see if Everett actually has anything to say.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You... Yes, yes. What's that, Harry?
No. Okay. Nothing from him, then. Let me down the stairs! Oh, it's because the stairs are over here. Alright, let's talk to him to pass some time then.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back. No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that. Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
Is that about borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
What do you mean by taking his soup to the men? It's for strike.
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Who makes it in the
Oh,
rags?
the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Looks like the borscht is spucked. We need to look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
What was that task? What's so special about the borscht the stranger's eating? Cooking while he's magging? You find it? Look into it. Cool. It's in the container there.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Alright, that only killed a few minutes. Shit. Do I have anything else I can interact with?
The portal reel is just, you press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
How must this
Then the organ starts playing, a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know, this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune. A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Gotta sing this for karaoke. That makes sense.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way. Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant watches you pack up the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Aww. Let's go talk to Gart then for a moment.
Can I help you?
I need to say.
No, you don't.
No, I don't even have PA system if it's not going to be used.
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
Open in 44.
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
When was the last time you had a band play here?
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
Real client, I paid my bills. I have the right to use a karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
He's lying. But whatever, you don't really need his lame tracks.
It's alright. I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
That's interesting. Alright. We're gonna save right there real quick, and then we'll do that, and we'll end the game for the night. I think that's a fun one to end off on. It feels right. Like you belong here.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Look, Cam, I'm going to sing karaoke.
I can see that.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand?
Look around
The
the room.
bar is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention. But still you feel your knees turn to noodles. Okay, now a couple is looking at you. Even worse, they are going to hate you.
Oh. Did I save? I did. No, fuck it. We're saving. We got this. 42%. We got this.
The stage is all you feel.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
The air is thick.
Okay, try again. We want to pass this. We want to pass this, guys.
The stage you feel.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
The air
There we
is
go.
thick with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
Oh shit, are we actually getting a... Where'd Kim go?
I would often go there.
That's our voice?
To the tiny church there.
Kim's right behind us. Look at him. Oh,
The smallest church in San San.
I almost missed him.
Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there.
That's your voice. Fuck, that's awesome.
Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there.
That's fucking cool.
I would often stay there. In
YouTube's
a
gonna copyright the
tiny
shit out of this.
yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Fuck.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Thank you, Jim.
There is silence now, in the deep where the voice came from. It has receded, to return only in dreams and nightmares. This guy really carried you.
Like to dedicate this song to my lieutenant.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but gives you a quick smile before turning away.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
Thank you, Magnus. Oh, that was cool. Fuck, I love this game. Fuck, I love this game. We're live. Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. I like the little tab down here. With hold on or wait to gain additional information before conversation moves on. Map tab in your journal lists all the white checks can be re-attempted. Unfortunately, I don't have a map. That's what we're going to do today, kids. Buy new thought cabinets slots, or forget old thoughts. Put flashlight in low light areas. No morale, points into volition. Put endurance. Take breaks. Talk to strangers. Explore. 21. Sleeping heals all your health and morale. After 21, not long after. At night, the streets are emptier. We're back! We're at 21:45. I think it's almost time to end our day. We should be through day 3. We did a shitload. We cut our investigation things down by a fuck ton. So we're just about done for the day. Can I talk to this guy?
Hi, gendarme.
Oh, it
Another
is you.
rendezvous.
Here he is again. The smoker on the balcony. Right here in the Whirling Regs. Hi.
Hi. So what brings you here?
Hello, Mono. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here. My room's upstairs.
Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
Magically bureaucratic. I don't trust him. I don't like him as much as I like you.
Ah, shoot. Why not?
I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
I do not have the composure for this guy.
Bye-bye,
Nope.
gendarme.
Goodbye. But I got 5 XP for talking to him, so fuck it, we ball. We like that. We're in it. We need to pass a little bit more time. Let's talk to her.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Tell me more about this rare
Oh,
insect.
sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
I want to hear about the insect.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but...
Ah yes, Phasmatodia. A diverse group of
We're
insects.
just trying to kill the last
whose
few minutes of
bodies
the day
resemble
before
twigs,
we close out for
leaves,
the night.
that
And then we'll
sort
go
of
into
thing.
day 4.
Ghost insects, colloquially. Oh yeah. Here comes the interesting.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insular Indian coast. Hence its name, the Insular Indian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
Huh.
To be honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind of gnome of Jeroma, would you?
I smell pseudoscience, he's thinking. Not a big fan of that.
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
The fumes. You're dying. Open a window, Kenzie.
Establishment. I thought so.
Makes you think it's around here.
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping.
So newspaper clipping is all evidence you have?
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insular Indian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Does it have cool powers?
Yes. It can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it's stayed hidden all these years. Centuries, even.
Is it valuable?
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
What's so special about this?
Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special.
The woman's face flushes with embarrassment.
Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
And that's all for now. 5 minutes. I can't talk to these two again. That's interesting. I don't think I can talk to him about anything else. I'm just trying to cut the last couple
smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
Oh, I can talk to him about the song we sung. Yeah, church is actually my past.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you?
Goodbye. Oh, that's a cool little... Wow, that's neat. I didn't expect him to actually put anything in about, like, the song that he sung. So we did karaoke last time, and there was an actual, like, song and everything, and I'm sure that YouTube is gonna love it when I eventually get to editing and uploading this part, or last part. YouTube is gonna be such a good fan of it, and it's gonna let me go by, and nothing bad's going to happen. There will be no issues. There's gonna be so many issues. I'm so sorry. I probably have to edit that song out, in all honesty. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I could talk to just to kill the last 2 minutes of the day?
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Oh, we can do this.
Wait. There's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like...
Mira's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is chalice held out in silent communion.
Silent communion. That's good.
Where ghastly you partake of shifting identity, never your own.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
Did you? Or did you learn it in school? More importantly, who can prove if you did? Go with it. You deserve some acclaim.
I'm just a vessel for the muse.
Right. But really, no bullshit. That's great stuff. I sort of want to know if it's yours.
I think the words are mine.
Fucking hey. Seems I got you all wrong. Cops aren't much known for their artistic
Say
sensibilities
5
these
art
days.
cop lines. Huh, I didn't realize I did that.
It's good to meet a fellow poet. Someone with an appreciation for real text. The others here, so you don't really get it.
Makes it a bigger if the words are pretty.
I get you. When they really click, it makes the world seem manageable. Good to be on the same page.
He gives you a thumbs up.
You found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words. Why does art inspire you so much?
Oh. It does, yes. But what is art?
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual,
Achieve!
literary,
Yes!
auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit in the art world?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes. Disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
What the fuck? Okay. But wait, don't I have to be 100% Epcot to get close to get the case finished and all that?
Quit being so indecisive. What are you going for here? Some kind of indecisive and camp aesthetic now? Strike a bold shape here. Go art or go home.
Okay.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street, you must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world. Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
Alright. That's interesting. What does that give me? Actual art degree. -1 of perception. Can't even look at this shit. An hour and 30 minutes. It's another quote type. The worst one. The most savage and brutal. The art cop. Nothing is good enough for him. Everything is shit. You have to employ an armada of adjectives and depict and demean the mediocrity of works and visual institutions around you. Really flex that critical muscle until the vocabulary word for punishing mediocrity becomes second nature. Okay, that's funny. I don't know if I'll equip that one, but that's it sounds interesting at least. Okay, I think that's all we can do for the day. I thought we were going to get another debrief with Kim, but apparently not. There is one more thing we can do. Kim is going to sleep. Close the door. We want to ask her personal shit. Find out who the hell we were. And she knows, supposedly, who we were.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Why do I feel like you've won here?
I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
Ouch.
She smiles. A bitter little smile. She means it.
I don't know if I trust that empathy. You turned out well for you. Still past all suspicions.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it have gone? I mean, I'm stuck in Martinez just like all of us. I've been up here for I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility.
That's it then, I guess.
She nods, slowly. There is suddenly a strange glint in her eyes. Not malicious, but dangerous.
I can always go back to that little line of reasoning. Nah, Kim isn't here. Let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
The date of your re-entry into the fossil record.
Thanks, conceptualization. For you was only the room, the sound of the motor vehicle, steam in the bathroom, and darkness.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
Okay.
Oh, that? Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
OO were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on, all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
Was it singing this?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also...
What else?
That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir.
Damn.
It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
You sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
I was freaking the fuck out.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Damn. Thank you.
No problem, sir.
Oh, that was cool. Alright, so that cleared that up. So we literally just freaked the hell out. Oh, not the window. Sorry, I want to go downstairs. We don't need to reconceptualize yet. Not yet. We can do that in the morning. Let's check the mirror. Because I feel like that... Not that. This.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered
No
in steam
deep
anymore.
origin, no more steam.
It's your face in the mirror,
Recited the poem,
adorned with
Tommy.
the expression.
Why did that jump it up so goddamn high? What the hell? Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's get rid of the expression.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam. It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
Fuck. Alright. Alright.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you. A mirror hangs on the bathroom.
So that's us now. That expression is gone. Wow. There's no more falsities.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Go to sleep.
It's not easy, but your bones are so tired from what feel like weeks of work on the case. You have to try. After what feels like hours, you feel you might be sleeping.
Okay.
Thoughts, baby. A
Oh
million
God, here we go
little
again.
lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter
go.
and screaming and
Hi,
scheming
Scringo.
around. Every corner and every street.
Thank you for the hydrant. I got water instead of my coffee. You just missed, I don't know if you saw it, we just got rid of the expression finally. we no longer have the expression. You missed it? Yeah. Oh no, I still have the coffee. The coffee's right here. The coffee is here. Don't you worry about that. I can go through that on my run.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes, for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising.
Waters for hydration, coffees
above
for
the
Pavlov
dark
style and self-control.
the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
What is this?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
Rain, the snow. I don't want to. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent.
Eclipse happened,
Picking
do you
up
think?
litter
Can we
and
all
old
start those things?
newspapers.
Maybe.
Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
That's right. I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the greater good.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of
You think
world
it's 4
detector.
days? I don't know.
It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
We're making safe progress. Measured, steady progress.
There he goes again.
Thank you,
He's
deep
a real
inside.
political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Why?
'Cause only love can break your heart.
Typo. I saw a typo. Feel the pillow under your cheek.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go.
Around him, it's not changing him.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One
Stop me trying to wake up
conversation
Harry
at a
Potter.
time.
A little bit did. Limbic system's a little fucking weird. Open your eyes. Did I get a thought from that?
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few
Oh,
days
fuck,
now.
maybe. What is
It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here. An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next?
Thanks, Logic.
Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
Wait, I thought things were going pretty well.
Oh, sure. You've been making progress on your case, interviewing people, solving side tasks.
The brain cells slap fighting? Yeah, they are.
But who's focusing on the big questions?
I assume most qualified and highly attended people were taking care of that stuff.
But have you ever seen them? How do you know they're even there? More importantly, how do you know they aren't waiting for your participation?
What am I supposed to do?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
I thought I was resigning responsibility for the murder.
Harry, you're thinking about this too narrowly. La responsabilité isn't concerned with trivial questions like who killed who. It's about the real issues. The Human Welfare Index, the price of staple goods, the transition to real democracy.
What exactly is the responsibility?
The most awesome, terrible thing. It is human nature to crave la responsabilité and to deny it. That's why it must be distributed across many different organizations, agencies, offices, and portfolios.
Alright, give it to me. I'll accept the responsibility.
Whoa. This isn't some kind of dictatorship. You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by a legitimate authority, like a committee.
And who should sit on this committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds in Martinez. Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start. Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
And what happens once we assign a responsibility?
Most likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which will be carefully reviewed by your superiors. Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next meeting of the Standing Committee. Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels.
I'm prepared to take on this awesome burden.
Good luck. Your report is eagerly anticipated.
Is this literally just Harry's brain going, hey, motherfucker, you've been, like, denying your own, you're supposed to be promoted twice now, and you haven't done shit? Get your shit together. Fucking take the promotion you deserve, dickhead. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like his brain is going, hey, shitheel, maybe do what we were supposed to do, like, a week ago, 2 years ago. Form a committee of moralists to assign responsibility. Kim might know where to start. That's alright. Things are a mess here. Someone really ought to do something about it. First, though, you and some other moralists should probably form a committee to decide whose job it is. Weird. Okay, so this is going down that moralist route, then. That's bizarre.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. You see your face, such as it is without.
The internal conflict is strong. Yeah, this man's fucking mind is cracked. It's just Harry. I wonder if Kim's gonna comment on the fact that we don't have the little side layer. We just look like ourselves now. Good morning.
Yes?
Talking about responsibility right off the bat.
I'm glad to hear it, Detective. I was wondering when we'd get to this very subject.
What do you mean?
If you ask me, it's high time for you to set aside these frivolous side tasks and focus 100% of your energies on the case before us.
No, I meant like low responsibility, you know, the kind that gets assigned.
Why are you pronouncing it like that gentleman from the Institute of Price Stabilité? You know what? Forget it. What specifically are you trying to assign responsibility for?
For this whole situation.
Now I understand.
Nods his head gravely.
Next, I suppose you're going to tell me you need to form a committee to assign this responsibility.
How did you know?
Simple. Because moral intern types love to form committees. In any event, I am just a humble law official. I may work under the moral intern's umbrella, but I'm certainly not qualified to serve on any committee. You know who might be, though? That Mr. Villodroit, the gentleman you met in the young man's apartment. If I were trying to get in touch with the coalition, I would start by seeking him out. But first, you might need to speak with his young companion.
Kim will help you understand, yeah.
Now, was there anything else?
No. Kim says you should look for the Sunday friend. The smoker on the balcony might know where he is. And the smoker on the balcony is right there, so we can talk to him about that later. For now, we have a murder. Oh shit, there's coins. Look at them. The shiny little bastards are just sitting there, crying for the taking. Don't mind if I do. Thanks. I love how Kim was just unfazed. He's like, oh, here we go. Oh, fuck.
Can I help you?
About my bill.
Got the 20 real?
You're goddamn right I do.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Goodbye. Okay, let's go get that map now. Yep, you're goddamn right. Into my pocket. Easy come, easy go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I already did the check. I actually used the check not to pay for the room. I used it to get the boombox last episode.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
No. I need a map. Where the hell can I get a map? Okay, that's not the crime novels. Oh. Maybe the charts.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board
Found
hidden
it.
inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
It took me a second. My eyes scanned it and I was like, oh, right there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
We need 90 cents. We need 90 fucking cents. 90 cents! We need 90 cents! My country for 90 cents! Alright, it's fine. We can get 90 cents. I could steal it. Oh. Book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. Fantastic! How does that work? Alright, let's just go to the pawn. Oh. Hello? Who are you? Why are you looking at my car? Hi. Good day.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
Okay.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
Got my tea injection today and spoke with 2 people on the bus stop back home who seemed to recognize me but didn't recognize them. But they were both chill. Weird encounters like that happen all the time. It's always strange. I get it a lot, especially with working at like a liquor store. You see people from high school and they recognize you and you're like, yeah, I know who you are, totes.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Skulls. Now there's a strong organizational title.
Who are you?
I can tell you who we're not. Cop. We're not snitches. Or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
Okay.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, Copman, is we're not part of the Skulls. Yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
Alright, we'll come back to them later. We have other shit. Don't get distracted. Our time is limited and there's gonna be a bloodbath. I need to sell something so I can buy a goddamn map. 90 cents. That's all we need is 90 cents. My country for 90 cents.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure, let me have a look. I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. And especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm fun! Look at me sparkle in the light of the projector!
Okay. Check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
We can sell the postcards. I really don't have any idea what these are for. I'm keeping the paint, though.
Another time, perhaps.
There we go. We have enough for a map now. Easy come, easy go. What was this? What updated? Make Tice give up Ruby's location. Why did that? Oh, because I might not have looked at it earlier. Okay, simple as that. Okay. Back to map buying. The delicate art of purchasing a map.
Several maps. The maps look old.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Stealing is an option, yes, but we're a good person. We're a good person who has no memories. Alright.
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another, far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ozon, Laurentide, Fas a la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white, disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou, in a bookstore. It's you.
And you see the cities on the island.
You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vilmandu, on Archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas. Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires in the dark.
I don't see Leppy. I don't think
850
he's here
million
yet.
people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Mwindi is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called. Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta.
Make sure we
of a
look
river.
at this before we go and
Is the
visualize
river
the
Esperance.
crime
Countless
scene.
bridges put the
That way we
shards
at
back
least
together,
know what the map looks
connecting
like.
city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie,
I think I
The
can.
suburbs
Or no,
of
I
San
did buy it,
Baptiste,
so I can keep it.
swallowed
But
up
I want to
into
make
the
sure we
megacity.
look through it all
They
so
sound
that there's
rich
no,
to
like, you need to look at the map
This
so you
is
can
River
visualize
Shore East.
anything else. Because what we're going to try to do is, we know for a fact that the gun that was used as the murder weapon can be fired at a close distance. We know this for a fact. However, we also want to know if the killer could have made a sniper shot. Because nobody in the inn has mentioned the fact that they heard a gunshot, which is really bizarre. It is shockingly bizarre for such an old rifle, which has a jacketed shell, that no one heard a pop or anything, especially in the middle of the night. It's weird.
Hudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad, and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
In Martinique.
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershell Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Alright. Let's go visualize a crime scene. Let's get this shit underway. Do I have to equip the map? Is that an interactable? It is. Let's go ahead and put that in my hands, because I imagine...
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinaise.
Oh.
With directions to appropriately...
Just
towards
perma-borrow?
the
I already
locations.
I bought it. It was only 90
EA48
cents.
resides on the upper right corner. Your finger moves through the various streets. Across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar. Over Saint-Brun and Martinaise North. Finally, coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing. Although the map gives no such indication, it's...
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the map tab.
It only took us 4 days to get a map. Alright, so let's see what it looks like. Hey, we now have an actual map. Look at that. Holy shit. And we can fast travel. Cool shit. Cool shit. So we still... And it even tells me, like, what things I haven't finished yet. That's nice. White checks we can still do. That's neat. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. For now, we have something we want to do. It's hard not to get distracted. Yeah, it is, especially in this game. Mr. Balcony. Yeah, I saw him down there. Alright. So then, let's visualize this shit.
The same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman. A ray of backward motion explodes from the man's mouth, through the window to the roof outside, widening into a radius. A prime.
Okay, so here's what we know. Victim and woman were banging it out. Possibility A is that the killer was right outside the room, fired in through the window. Makes sense. No one's heard a pop though, so I have a map, exploit the radius to include all of Martinaise.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
Okay, makes sense. More precisely.
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Okay. Look, boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
which could fit. One of the people here is still militarily trained. It could have been, they could have murdered their own guy to get the political unrest started for their own gain, or just simple vengeance. It's an option. We shouldn't disqualify it. Infighting happens, unfortunately. What's B's landing?
1.2 kilometers away. The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it. Possibly from a tent. No. Too far-fetched.
Okay. So B... So Land's End is... Let's just say it's not possible. 3%, that's way too... That's miracle levels. I don't like that. The inlet?
1 kilometer away. An unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere. On an islet in the Bay of Martinaise, perhaps. There are islets there. Badly charted as they may be.
Okay.
The shot would have been a small miracle. 5% likelihood.
Mm.
There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
You think shot could have come from farther from the rooftop?
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime, the boardwalk.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
The other one was 20%. Hmm. Much less than the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one. It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. It fits the hidden path through the whirling. A simple hypothesis.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so that determine where the shot came from. So, I like how it's even, like, hinted, like, hey, you might be on the right track here. Okay, so we need to check the boardwalk, the island, and Land's End. So, how many level ups do I have? I have 4 level ups. Jesus Christ. And how long does this have? 2 hours remaining on that. Okay. Okay. And we can't fast travel in here. That makes sense. We're not outside. So let's go outside. We'll fast travel. I'm digging it. I like that it's not just going like, oh, hey, you got the right answer now. Ha 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 ha. Go check it out, asshole. They're actually making me have to go and look. So we're back at the church. One of our points was the boardwalk. That would make sense. It's also where we found the coat. Okay, we don't want to talk to that guy, because we know he just likes the sound of his own voice. Look at that. What are these? Oh. Oh, cool. Free money. Nice. Good shit. Oh, what's that? Apparently it's an area I can get to. Ah, we can walk over here. Alright. That's interesting. I don't think we came back this far. Oh, and there's the guy. I bet that's the husband. Okay, so we almost were in the right place. No boat in the boathouse today. This section of the coast hasn't been used for decades. Ooh. New sunglasses. Nice. So we can talk to the bug man. Tiny cages, carefully constructed. And we can actually check this area.
Here we go. Nice and easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
And this is the guy we've been looking for. That's cool.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap.
Cool, so he
notices you.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
It must be Morale, the cryptozoologist.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
That's sarcasm. He takes no pleasure from your appearance.
Linda sent me. She's been really worried about you and is waiting for you to go home.
Hey, of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the A81.
Withhold the whole story. Waterlock's been fixed. It's fine when I crossed it.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going.
He fastens a bit of netting that seems to come loose.
For all his passion, this man is diligent and patient. You could learn things from him.
I'm looking for a suspect. Have you seen a woman with red hair who seems to be on the ground?
I'm afraid not, officer. I've been busy digging around in the reeds for days, looking for signs of insect activity. I'm less interested in mammalian concerns, to be perfectly honest.
The lieutenant takes a short note in his notebook, then gestures for you to proceed.
I mean, it seems pretty eager for you to return.
And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we finish with these traps. My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
I didn't know phasmid was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
She cited the phasmid. She didn't tell us that.
Yes, that's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine.
Needless to say, you must ask her about the mysterious phasmid.
Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
Warm up, come back to check the traps.
No, no, no. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
He's dead set on this.
Well, if we check the traps for you.
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
Cryptozoology and chaos is my method. I am its scion. We're looking for someone hiding in the veil, looking for another thing may lead us to her.
Why not? At least it will give us the excuse to look into a lot of reeds.
That it will. That it absolutely will. I hope you brought your good boots.
Where are these traps?
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near. Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church. The third is set near the canal.
I hope this is written down, because I'm not going to remember this shit.
By a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope. And among them, you should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
What do I do if the phasma's in one of the traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
What if I encounter the phasma in the wild?
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed. It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Lay it on me.
Wise choice.
I hope you're not buying this. He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop.
God damn.
Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
Alright, let's get it done.
Right, which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Fading out. Stay up if anyone's tomorrow going to suck. Have a good night, Mono. Be safe, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
If it's more cryptid-related business you want to discuss, you'll have time for that later too. But what if the information is vital on the hunt?
Tell me more about these traps.
They may not look impressive, but Lena designed them quite cleverly, so I'm sure they'll do the trick.
How do the traps work?
Simple. Attracted by the locusts, the phasmid crawls down the funnel.
The base of my grad kept on.
Nice.
Nice.
Fill, can get back out. At least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the specimen's delicate exoskeleton. Yes. What?
Okay. Got another level up, so we have more points. I forgot we got so many new clothes. And then... Okay, good. It did it. We'll check that one later. We gotta check the other ones first on that. We got some other things to look up for. Military blockades are riddled with bullet holes and crumbling. Okay.
That patch of reeds over there, it's a great place to hide something. Kind of out of the way, being so close to the water.
Can't see anything
You
interesting.
don't have a reason to. Yet.
What is this
Nothing.
about?
Just a hunch. The hunch passes, leaving you there, by the old boy bobbing in the water. Time to go.
Boy Bob's in the water. Number on this is 11. Alright, that was weird. Thanks, Inland Empire. Okay, so... I don't think that counted as the boardwalk. So where are we? There's the church. This is the boardwalk. We're probably like over here, I would imagine. Guess we checked that. Oh. Hey! Hi, Vasago! How was your stream, boss?
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Thanks for the raid, dude.
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building rise over the reeds, shielding them from the wind. The reeds rustle confidently. Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
I was hoping to be the first one.
No, you weren't.
I love Kim. Kim's awesome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Boathouse is Charlie constructed. Strong breeze might blow it over. Money! Yay! Alright, what else have we got here? Oh! Immediately added. Yeah, that was just bad timing. How are you doing, bud? I hope your stream went well. I hope you can hear me now. It's just... Cover in rust. Oh yeah, this counts as boardwalk.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Ooh, alright. More bullets. Something's definitely gone down here.
Correct.
Finally.
The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even
Oh
in
wow,
a
it just now ended?
average
Okay.
bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense.
Gigantic?
Grim affairs. Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Nothing.
The lieutenant also nods. It is quite a scene. The two of you standing next to the broken wall of an abandoned building, nodding along.
Not even
The
more.
lieutenant is nodding so hard it looks like his head is about to snap off his neck.
Don't
The
sound like...
lieutenant matches your nodding pace. He's a true professional at this.
What the fuck, Kim?
The nodding's reaching critical mass. You can't take this much longer, Captain.
Stay on the course!
A small bead of
I hope your
sweat
stream went well,
runs
bud.
down the side
What were you
of the
playing?
lieutenant's face as he maintains his nodding.
Just one more nod.
As the lieutenant takes out her handkerchief and softly taps the sweat off his temple, a faint crack echoes through the coast. Abort! Abort! No. Shit. It's too late.
Oh, fuck.
Busted the neck, did you? Glad I stopped when I did. My neck was really starting to hurt.
Gigantic.
Don't worry, little man. Now, we should get going.
Oh, okay. It's a MOBA. That explains it. I don't know much about MOBAs, so I didn't know that was a game. I thought it was the ad. Were you having fun, then?
A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall.
Uh-oh.
There are many of them. A dozen at least. Their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound.
Servers are wonky.
No movement.
It's been back and forth. Gameplay's fun. That's good. Glad to hear it's fun like that.
10 meters away, other
Firing
shades are
squad,
lined up in
goddamn.
an orderly manner. Automatic rifles prime.
Met people on Discord who
The
kicked
gust
ass.
of wind blows
Nice.
by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. The morning sun rises beyond the horizon, radiating the first light of the day. The order was carried out at dawn. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is
The
this?
abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed. 7 men in combat
Damn.
uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one? Men of duty, dark duty,
Who are they?
murderers, twisted by orders, young boys forced into killing.
Goodbye.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
Love that shit. This is fucking awesome storytelling. Sign says, entry intermitted. I probably mispronounced that. Old ticket booth. No longer operational. People paid money to park here. No way they would pay now. What do we got in the boards? Thank you for the shit. Let's see here. Got some free money. Door is barred shut. People. Logic, but -1 in perception. Have a good night. Or have a good morning. Actually, it should be morning for you. Have a good morning. Okay, so what did we get here? I think we just got, yeah. New hat. Do I play this? All the teams are on? You're playing Garden Warfare, aren't you? I saw you pop on it on Steam. Let's see here. What else can we do here? Not there. Gotta cross over on this spot only. Hey, that worked. Okay, M just does that. Exactly what you're playing. So this is probably about where we are then. So that's the old building. So there's that. So check the one near the canal. You cross southeast of the village, and Land's End far east, northeast. Is there anything you have to say about this game? No. Okay. Let's see if we can't go farther south. Come on, get down there. Oh, I was trying to get up. These are just a little more harmless. Can I get back here? No. Okay, that's a dead end. Nothing over here. No other paths to take. Okay, that's not even clickable. Alright. Good to know. And can I walk over there? No. So let's see what else we can find. Ooh, box. Black swallow soars above you. You hear it chirp. Okay, we're back in the Fetchland village. Where do I need to check? I need to check Boardwalk, the island, and Land's End. Years you didn't crash every MC and Rabbit Show? Hopefully. Thanks, game. Oh. Rust-colored water. Okay, thanks, game. Love that you made me think something was there. So no. We've already checked this part of that, so let's check the backpack.